Hey, my name is Matt Hodson and I like to demonstrate cooked and raw vegan recipes. And in this video I'm going to demonstrate a raw vegan recipe. It is cream of cucumber soup. This is from Raw Food Made Easy for 1 or 2 People by Jennifer Kornbleet. This is the original version of the book. She just recently came out with an updated version of it. It's on page 76. So the first ingredient is 4 romaine lettuce leaves chopped. Need about 1.5 cups worth. So I'm just taking the romaine and taking off some of the leaves, and I'm just going to chop these 4. So the romaine lettuce is chopped. I'm just going to put that in a blender. I'm using a Blendtec blender. I'm a Blendtec blender guy. A lot of people like to use the Vitamix. I actually won this from Matt Marnark and Angela Stokes Marnark, and I really like Blendtec. So the next ingredient is 1 cucumber, peeled, seeded, and chopped, about 1 cup. I'm not really sure what she means by seeded. I'm guessing she means like take a spoon and get the seeds out. So I'll go ahead and do that to all the pieces. So in the cucumber goes. I'm guessing you have to de-seed it just to make the soup more smooth, I'm guessing. So next is 1/2 cup of water. Next is 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, so I'm going to juice half of this lemon. So in the lemon juice goes. Next you need 1 clove of crushed garlic. I actually don't have a garlic crusher, so I'm just going to try to chop it up pretty small. So in the garlic goes 1/4 teaspoon salt. I'm using sea salt. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that. I'm going to use the soup setting on the Blendtec. That's probably good because it said it had like a whole minute left, but that's probably good so far. Yeah. So I'm going to move on to the next step. So next is 1/2 of a chopped avocado. So I'm going to use the knife to get the peel off, and then get the seed out. That's it. And then I'm going to use a spoon to get the avocado out. You want avocados to be soft, but not too soft. You want it to give in when you press on it, but not too much. So I got half the avocado there. I'm just going to chop it real quick. So when the avocado goes, this adds creaminess to raw soups and fattiness too. Next is 1 tablespoon of cold pressed olive oil. Blend again. And that is probably good. Oh yeah, that's looking much creamier now. And then the last ingredient is 1 tablespoon minced fresh herbs. You can use dill, mint, tarragon, or cilantro, or 1 teaspoon dried. So I'm going to use fresh cilantro myself, personally, and I'm just going to chop that up a little bit. So a tablespoon of fresh cilantro goes in. So third and final blend. Alrighty then, I'll let that one go for like 30 seconds since it was the final blend. You can see that it is nice and creamy now. Now I'm just going to put it in a bowl, take a picture, and do the final scene. So there it is, raw cream of cucumber soup. Now for the taste test. That is good. It's actually just a tad too salty. So to make this again, I won't put as much salt in. But that's pretty good. And it says you can put it in the fridge for about half an hour to make it cold. And I think I'm actually going to do that. And in half an hour I'll eat this because it tastes like this would be even better cold. Alright, it's been about half an hour later and the soup is cold now, so I'm going to give it another taste. That's pretty good. Yeah, just a tad salty. I'll probably cut back on the salt next time if I make this again, but yeah, that's pretty good. So that is good. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you next time. So see you then.